God, it bothers me that I'm so good looking. It's really a problem. But listen, this is not about me. At the end of the day, it's all about you subscribing. Today, I'm gonna put you onto 5 fragrances that I have in my collection that I personally feel they are must-haves in anyone's collection where they're trying to build or they're developing an essential list. These are 5 fragrances that I feel are pertinent to that stash. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put y'all onto these fragrances and get right to it, because you know I don't like these lists, but I like you watching. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to U to the B to the A. Now let's get right into this list. They're in no particular order, but these I just think are phenomenal fragrances that I feel that you will truly enjoy. You might get the compliment factor that you're looking for. I'm not gonna guarantee the compliment factor, because at the end of the day, you just might be extra ugly and nobody likes you, but you're gonna smell fantastic. Who am I to judge? I'm not the best looking thing in the world. Just kidding, I definitely am. Let's get into this first fragrance, and it's none other than Love at First Sniff. When I got my hands on this fragrance by the House of Tom Ford, and that's Oud Wood. Oud, cardamom, sandalwood, amber, vanilla. It's just a vigorous fragrance. It's pretty much fucking outstanding. One of my favorites from the Tom Ford line, and truth be told, anybody who has smelled this fragrance will agree. It's just such a solid fragrance. It's sensuous, very masculine, powerful, and I mean powerful. This isn't even the intense version, and this has some heavy testicular fortitude under this joint. Spray this shit like 4 times on your shirt, and I guarantee after 2 washes you will still have some sort of remnants left on it, which isn't a bad thing because it's just outstanding. Signature scent worthy for fall and winter, but it's absolutely gorgerific, and I love this fragrance, and I feel that you will love it too, and it must be a staple piece in your collection. Must have. Next one. Everybody needs a little bit of fresh love in the spring and summertime. This is a fragrance I've mentioned time and time again. Still doesn't get all the props that it deserves, but from me, it will forever, and that's Ralph Lauren's Purple Label. Musky mandarin and blackberry sweetness. Beautifully compared to Bleecker Street. However, I've always said this for me is the more mature version of Bleecker Street. The longevity for me on my skin is slightly better. It just smells a little bit more rich and fuller than Bleecker Street, and it has just fresh, provocative nature about it that's just outstanding. It's so lively, and it has so many different facets to it. It's got the brightness, it's got the muskiness, juiciness that you want from a fresh fragrance, yet it has a nice basic musk note that just attaches to your skin and protrudes in ways that will just draw the women to you like flies on shit. Stellar fresh fragrance. I really think it's an underrated fragrance and it needs more love in the fragrance community, and if you know how much I love this fragrance, then you know that this shit is lit. Next one. Another Oudie gem in my collection, which is a small little package, but like me, packs a hell of a punch. The fragrance is by Nasamato, and that's Pardon. Creamy dark chocolate, sandalwood, tonka. There is like this hint of dark chocolatey kind of liqueur kind of booziness to it that just makes it so exotic and delicious, and it's just intriguing, and it has a striking appeal about it. It's just an epic fragrance. Again, such a small bottle with a heavy price tag, but a little bit of this shit goes a long way. Another performance beast that will separate the men from the boys. It's got a little bit of a earthy dankness to it that is not off-putting, that makes it more mature and higher tier of elegance that you can imagine. It just has such a beautiful, unique quality about it. It makes me slightly salivate and makes me picture the man that I want to be. Yes, I want to be like 6 inches taller. Yes, I want to have a 6-pack. Yes, I want to have a long lifespan, and this fragrance makes me feel that when I spray it. So Nasamato Pardon is one you must have in your collection. Next one. Not everybody has deep pockets, and not everybody cares about having all this niche, abstract, amazing shit. So why not have a inexpensive fragrance that's super versatile, smells like 2 fragrances that are widely known all over the world, has the mass appealing quality, has the safe factor, has the freshness, has the all seasons, all weather tires that you're looking for, and that's our Mops Le Parfait. I'm one of the people that made this fragrance super popular, and with good reason. Completely inexpensive, performs very well on my skin. It does vary from person to person. Some people get shit performance out of it, other people get outstanding performance out of it. It's something that you can blind buy and test out because it's not gonna break your wallet. You shop it around and you'll definitely find it under a $30 price point. It is a mix of Creed Aventus and Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed tends to be a little bit more prominent. At first it was Aventus to me, but now I feel like Green Irish Tweed becomes a little bit more prominent with that bergamot, pineapple-y kind of just lingering on the bottom. I think it's a beautiful hybrid fragrance, especially for the price point. For me, it performs very, very well on my skin. It garners me compliments. I can't say it garners you compliments, and I'm not a compliment getting kind of dude. I don't wear this shit all the time, but this is one that I feel that people should have in their repertoire because it'll save you a buck. It'll hit all those little facets that you're looking for, and let's just face it, the shit works, so why not have it? Last and certainly not least, I think everybody needs a little bit of elegance, and everybody needs that classical style fragrance, but not necessarily feeling all dated, and I feel that this fragrance hits that mark, and that's Harv Signature Pour Homme. Since this shit dropped, it's gotten great feedback in the fragrance community, and it really deserves it. It's just old school with a new school twist. Oud has become more poppin' nowadays, but this has that signature old school lavender type of barbershop fragrance, but not full blown. You're not gonna feel dated when you smell this fragrance. It's a very elegant and fashionable fragrance, just like the owner, and just smells like a well-traveled man who's been all over the world and back. The fragrance has a story to it. The incense of it feels like you're drifted off in that incense cloud of memories and experience and well-polished, refined fragrance. Not an expensive fragrance at all, but does have that powerhouse capability to be a signature scent. It does have the capability to be worn dressed down, but I really feel that this is like polo shirt, suit, corporate type flow. For me, this is a gentleman that's 30 years plus and that has excellent taste when he's purchasing anything. So this is definitely one that I feel that everybody needs in their collection. The purpose of this list is to provide you with 5 fragrances that have some sort of versatility to them and have differences between them. Yeah, they have some similar notes between them, but they're not similar in any way, shape, or form to each other. You got some elegance, you got some traditional, you got some fresh, you got some daring, you have mass appealing. You're hitting all these little marks that you want to have in a small collection. You're not a dude who's looking to buy 58 fragrances. Maybe you're looking for a starting 5. These top 5 and top 10 videos always get great amount of views, and honestly, I wish I could do them more, but I would like to make them more creative. So this one was fun for me because I truly had to dig through my collection and pinpoint which one are absolute must-haves for y'all to cop. Don't forget, if you liking these type of videos, subscribe. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. All these joints is ball sprays, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what it is? Biggest in the game, kid. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.